And I'll begin. I live in India, so I'll begin to show where India is on the world map. If you see this green continent, this green part of Asia, this is India. And take a look at the map of India. If you see where the red arrow is pointing to and where there's a red circle, that's Hyderabad. It's a city and it's in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And it's not just the city, but it's also the capital of the state.
Can you show the whole class that, Vennela, so everybody can see?
And also, this is the Indian flag. There's also one in America. Next, I'm going to share some words with you. This is Nenu. This is how you spell it in English, and it means myself. Tamuru. Tamuru means little brother, and this is how you spell it in English. Amma. If you see it, it means mom. This is how you spell it. Nana. That means dad, and this is how you spell it in English. Kutumbam means family. And you spell it like this in English. Next, I'm going to show some unique things about India. Has anybody heard of the Taj Mahal?
No.
Well, Taj Mahal is one of the most popular places and also one of the world's wonders. And a king made it for his beloved queen. And here's a picture. There's also a little lake in front of it, which makes it beautiful, and it's exotic. Does anybody like animals?
I like tigers.
Well, Hannah, if you like tigers, you might like this very particular tiger called the Bengal tiger.
If it's cat, wait, girls, remember we raise our hand just
Does anybody know about the Bengal tiger?
No.
Well, they're really ferocious in India, and if you want to see one, you could also go to the Cougar Mountain Zoo, and you'll see one named Taj. And then, does anybody know the Himalayas? Well, I know someone should remember the tallest peak. Does anybody remember that Emily's father went to Mount Everest?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know it. What? Did I do?
Oh,
Everybody understands it.
maybe Max and Jackson might not know it because they're new.
Yeah,
But everybody else might know it.
because we had a whole assembly about it. So I think almost everybody in school is about it.
Next, India has a lot of very beautiful temples where we do praying. This is one of the temples, and I also went to it when I went to India last year in kindergarten. I went there to India before summer vacation, and India also has And I'm only going to show two, but there's many of them. Here's a Kathakali and here's Bharatanatyam. I learned Bharatanatyam. And I haven't learned very far yet, but I still learned a lot about Bharatanatyam. And India really has very beautiful saris and jewelry. They're very colorful too. If you want to see it, my mom made one on my pilgrim doll.
Ooh.
They go like there's a shirt and a skirt, and then you wrap. Then the shirt is individual, but the skirt is connected to this thing. Wrap it around, and then it goes over your arm to the back. Indians also make it go around and do this. But some Indians just leave it like this. And next, there's also some very yummy Indian food which is very popular for it because it's very spicy, and these are spicy food which we call curry. And my mom also made these called Vennela, and it's supposed to be spicy, but my mom is not sure if you eat spices, so that's why she didn't put it. But you could try them later. Maybe when I'm finished cooking. And the recipe here is, or the recipe, there's also a recipe and ingredients to make it. And my mom didn't make a copy of it, so I guess maybe you could just copy it on newspaper because it's going to be right next to the other papers. Next, to end this speech, I would sing a song called Jayati Jayati Bharata Mata. And as soon as I'm done, I'll show you the meaning of it. Should I? Just Jayati Jayati Bharata Mata Buddha Gita Nikila Mata Vananirata Natatana Suhita Jayati Jayati Sakala Jiva Savata Sadhu Sadhu Virita Sakala Jiva Savata Sadhu Sadhu Virita Akila Loka Pradita Parabadana Samudita Akila Loka Pradita Parabadana Samudita Jayati Jayati Bharata Bhata Buddha Gita Nikila Bata Vananirata Datajana Suhita Jayati 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 Agadita Gunashila Atidayala Bala Agadita Gunashila Atidayala Bala Prakatita Shubhajala Patita Trada Lola Prakatita Shubhajala Patita Trada Lola Jayati Jayati Bharata Bhata Buddha Gita Nikila Mata Vananirata Datajana Sugita Jayati Jayati Jayati. And this tech, just like rocket and it's Indian classical music. And this is the meaning. And this top part over here is the chorus.
Do you want to tell us what the meaning of the chorus is? Because we can't read it.
Victory, victory to Mother India, sung by the wise, filled with force, comfort of despondent. Victory, victory, victory. And if you want to get a closer look, it's just here. And I also named my pilgrim doll, and its name is Lakshmi. And Lakshmi is the god of wealth and good luck. And I guess I can pass these out.
Okay, let's give Vennela a big round of applause. That was wonderful. And if you'd like one, you can grab one. If not, you can say no thank you. Boys and girls, I have a big compliment for our audience as well. I thought everyone did such a great job of being respectful.